Hey everyone, it's me again, Christina. I haven't done a video diary in almost three weeks, I believe. I'm not sure. A lot has happened since then, but let me tell you the time and the date. It is November 19th, 2010, and it's 3:55 p.m. Right now I'm just sitting around waiting on Joe to give me the ring to let me know when he needs me to come pick him up from work. But like I said, I haven't done a video in a while, and between that time I've been in the hospital, which was yesterday. I went in to go have a yearly catheterization, because of my heart. And I went in and my platelets are low, and the surgeon said that I could not have the procedure done because I could bleed to death. So he wanted my platelets to go over 50. Well, by the time they had given me the platelets, and it was too late in the evening, and the surgeon said, well, it's too late, we can't do it now. So they originally were going to put me in the hospital, excuse me, and then do the procedure today. But seeing with this being the Thanksgiving weekend, my dialysis schedule here in Montgomery has changed. And instead of me going to dialysis Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, starting Sunday I'll go in at 5 a.m. and then Tuesday and Friday, I believe, yeah, I'll go in at 6 o'clock, my normal a.m. time. And then the following week will be my normal dialysis schedule. Tiny. And then everything will go back to normal. Like I said, this is Thanksgiving, the first Thanksgiving weekend. Most people are going to celebrate this weekend and the coming week for Thanksgiving, which is on this coming Thursday. Joe and I were not really going to do much because last year we cooked and we threw away more leftovers than we even ate because we're only two people. We don't eat very much. So we're just going to spend quality time with each other. And on another side, the reason why I haven't done a video diary is because my father, which lives in Selma with my sister and my stepmom, he had a heart attack. And my little sister sent me a text message one morning telling me that Dad had called up the ambulance to come pick him up at work. And anyway, long story turned short, he wound up in Montgomery at Jackson Hospital in the CICU. When they went in to do his angiogram, which is what I need to have done next week, they went in and they couldn't pull out the lines, the tubing out of his heart because of they call it the widowmaker artery, which is the main artery going into your heart. They said it was 98.5% blocked. And what he thought was heartburn was actually mild heart attacks. So apparently he had this problem for a while, and the doctor told him that most people, when they start having symptoms, they have their massive heart attacks. And the widowmaker, once you have your heart attack and it is your widowmaker valve or artery, you're dead. Instant, you're dead. But the doctor said he is very lucky that they caught it in time, and when they did see it on the computer when they were doing his exam in the hospital, they started screaming and yelling, saying, "It's the widowmaker, it's the widowmaker." And then the doctor put a heart pump in his heart, and then they rushed him to Montgomery. And in the Montgomery Jackson Hospital and CICU, I went up there to sit with my family and everything, and I think me and my grandmother, which is my dad's mom, we were a nervous wreck. And the nurse came out in the waiting room and she started explaining to us what happened and what was going to happen with his open heart surgery and everything. And since I've had 2 heart transplants and several open heart surgeries, I just broke down in tears. I started to get up and walk away because I couldn't, you know, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. I understood everything the nurse was trying to tell us, but I was kind of in more disbelief because I wanted it to be me instead of my dad on that bed, because I'm used to having the heart problems. I don't want my loved ones or my family to go through anything like that. So I basically just broke down, you know, and Granny gave me a hug, and she said, you know, it'll be all right. It'll be a long process, but he'll kick through it and he'll be okay. Now I do know, had I not been on Xanax when all this happened, I probably would have gone crazy, but, you know, me and my father are not very close, but he's still my father, and I still love him dearly. And when all this was going on, this is when it started getting really cold outside. And I was going back and forth from the hospital to the house in the cold weather. And I, in turn, got sick and started running fevers. I think my fever got as high as 104.8. But I refused to go to the hospital. I wanted to lay down in the bed and sleep it off, because I wanted to go see my dad, make sure he was okay. But once I started feeling better and my fever was gone, I called, you know, I was trying to get hold of my little sister and my grandmother, and nobody would reply to me, so I had to call at the hospital to see if he was okay, because I hadn't seen him in 3 days, because I was sick. And come to find out, they discharged him, which I'm thankful for. He's at home. He's okay. I do believe he's trying to do too much too quickly, but I hope and pray he does not go back to work too soon. But other than that, my health, I do have a blockage in this heart. So week after next, when I go back to UAB, they're just going to admit me and give me all kinds of platelets and stuff, and then they're going to do the procedure in the hospital, and there's some other issues that we need to get fixed, because I'm having trouble with dialysis again, and I'm having a lot of migraines, and my liver's bothering me. So I've really had a lot going on for the past month or so. So I will try to do more of these video diaries more often, but I'm not going to promise you I'll do them every day. I might do maybe 1 or 2 a week, just to keep you guys updated on everything that's going on. But I guess I'll let you go, because I got to start getting ready and wait for his call so I can go pick him up from work. So you guys take care, and God bless. Bye.